Welcome back to Sacred Seasons. Today, we're stepping into a tender space, the battlefield of the heart and emotions. You see, these aren't enemies, they're God given signals. But like a garden, if they're left untended, they can overgrow, choke out peace, and distort the truth God has for us. This episode is called Seasons of the Heart, Managing Your Emotional Garden. We'll talk about how to honor emotions, manage them with God's wisdom, and cultivate peace in every season. Let's dive in. Emotions are natural and God-given. They tell us when something is off, unresolved, or needs tending to. But when we let our emotions run wild, they can overtake our thoughts, our relationships, and even our faith walk. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says,
"Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it spring the issues of life."
You see, think about that for a moment. Whatever grows in your heart, such as peace, anger, bitterness, or love, will flow into everything you say and do. As you listen, ask yourself, what's really growing in your heart right now? Is it nourishing the life that you want? Or is it something you need to tend to? Our emotions aren't meant to rule us. They're tools for guidance, for setting boundaries, and for connecting with others. But emotions can be a little bit tricky. If left unchecked, they can pull us into reacting instead of responding. Proverbs 16:32 says,
"He who is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules his spirit than he who takes a city."
When an emotion rises, such as frustration, sadness, or anger, we don't have to suppress it, but we do need to pause and bring it to God. As you think about your life, notice this. When have you acted on impulse instead of responding with a heart aligned with God? That pause, that tiny moment, can make all the difference. We often carry pain, unresolved hurt, sometimes for many years. But God never asks us to carry it alone. Psalms chapter 34, verse 17 through 18, God says,
"The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart, and saves such as have a contrite spirit."
He also says,
"Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light."
Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 through 30. Notice how gentle those invitations are. God isn't asking us to pretend everything is okay. He's inviting all of us to come as we are. So ask yourself, where in your life are you still carrying weight that God wants to take from you? And imagine, what would it feel like to actually let Him do it? Healing and emotional wholeness aren't about never feeling pain. They're about meeting those moments with God's presence, tending to your heart like a garden, pulling out the weeds of bitterness and frustration, planting seeds of peace, letting His living water bring growth. Each day, we get to choose. Will we let emotions overtake us, or will we let God shape how we feel, think, and respond? Picture your emotional garden right now. What's one thing you can water with God's truth this week? What's one weed you can pull so your heart has room to grow? Remember, every season of the heart, even the messy ones, can bloom into something beautiful when placed in God's hands. Thank you for walking with me through episode 3 of Sacred Seasons. Emotions are a part of being human, but they don't have to control us. Let's continue to invite God into our hearts daily. Let Him tend to our garden and watch what blooms. Please know you are loved, seen, heard, and validated, and appreciated. And understand that you are never alone, and your heart can flourish in every season. Until next time.